3 and 4. Let's go.
Welcome to Statesboro, Georgia, and what
another rain game
as the prettiest little stadium in America and home to the Georgia Southern Eagles. But trust me, it can get a little ugly if you come in here and you're not an Eagle. We're really looking forward to this matchup. We've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Jacksonville State Gamecocks, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Georgia Southern Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Jacksonville State Gamecocks offense takes the field to start this game off. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this guy.
On the run, it's Turner. Quickly complete. Good job running that route. Sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. They go to the ground. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt
I
about
have
it.
to love GS down here in the field. It's kind of cool.
You know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one
hell?
all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes. And you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game.
Oops.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel in the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
I like this call in plus territory. The punt would have to be so precise, might as well leave the offense out there on 4th down. The Gamecocks are stopped, but not before getting the 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've gotten this drive going, a couple of 1st downs already. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man quickly. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their 1st drive of the game is working to perfection.
And the Gamecocks with the 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone.
Ooh.
And the ball is picked off. Taking it the other way.
He's going to go.
defender. Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, return to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a...
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Finds his man. It's Lacey. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. Give to the running back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Gamecocks are on the move. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. At the 35, he's open. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Man, this guy's a playmaker, and he does not need a lot of space. Really nice job that time letting the pass rush get upfield. So when he got the football, there was just green grass out ahead of him, and he made the defense pay.
And when I got a guy like that, man, I just got to find ways to get him past the defense, right? And then the draw play is a good way to do it. Let them run themselves up the field. Then you can see he's got some serious speed. A lot of speed in space is always a good recipe for offense.
They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. And the Gamecocks will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Oh,
They
Jesus.
bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking downfield, it's Turner. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense, being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Reese. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace, QB making good, smart decisions, and not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last round.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back looking for help. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Eagles offense will go to work for the first time.
Wrong button.
Now, impact players for this game. David, what...
Damn.
Wants to throw on first down. It's complete on the right side. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. The give to the lone running back. They've got it out to the 34 after getting 5 there. Lining up from the 34 on first down. He wants to throw. He's got the tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Turner. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers were playing zone, were playing their spaces, and they forced the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through.
And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency.
Gonna run it. It's Savage. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
He has brought down the man. What a job to find some running room and move the chains. They'll throw it on 1st down. Working that left side now. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Savage. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Trying to make magic with his feet. At the 20, he's got space. They finally corral him, and he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. I can hear the defensive coordinator in the next booth yelling, "Wrap up! You have to wrap up!"
Bring your feet, 4 points of contact. You hear all those stuff from your defensive coaches. But you know what? Sometimes the guy's just better than you. He makes a play and gets in the end zone.
On to attempt the try. Bangs it through for an extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Rice fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. Thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone.
To throw, it's Turner. He fires a bullet to the right. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. It'll be a draw. Not willing to try that 55-yard field goal. They'll try to move the chains on 4th and short. Across the 25. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down.
Got it.
Unleashes one deep. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville State.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Georgia Southern has... Back to pass, it's Turner. Makes the grab. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. And that one picked up in the end zone.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Fires to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Man, that's a couple of bad throws. Last possession obviously ends an interception of this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you throw to the open guy, make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Wow, the quarterback got away with one there. He's lucky that defender dropped that pass, because if he picks it, he might have taken that one to the house.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And the pass is incomplete on 4th down, but hold on just a second. We've got to see what the flag's about.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's calling.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. Just like the end of the game, the first half can finish up with a defensive penalty, so there will be one more untimed down. Wants to throw. It's Turner. He's not afraid to go deep. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Statesboro. These 2 defenses have really been up to the task so far, and it's hard to ignore how each of these 2 secondaries have impacted things. They've stayed true to their assignments, covering each receiver like a blanket. And you know what else they've done? They've wrapped up and tackled. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the prettiest little stadium in America.
And the Gamecocks will kick it away to crank up the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Give to the back. They wrestle him down after he picks up 6 inside the 20 and down at the 18.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness. And they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Running the red zone, it's Savage. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They are in danger of squandering this great field position unless they can convert this 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And he is corralled short of the line to gain.
Nice job by the defense getting after the QB. He's trying to scramble around. He's trying to go get that first with his legs, but he's not able to do it because of the speed on defense.
So they'll send out the field goal unit. And the holder will put it down on the left hash, a 34-yard attempt coming. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that will extend their lead even further.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over. And while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
They'll run behind the big guys on the right. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
And that's another productive run. This offense has had a bunch of them today, and the running back, I think this lead was built on this guy. He's done a great job all game long, setting the tone, and I think that's why this offense has been successful.
Using his legs, it's Savage. Shakes off the tackler. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
And it's just simple. Simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Completes it in the middle. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
The Gamecocks are rolling down the field. Leaves it with the back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Power football with the run. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a 1st down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. They're working that left side. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Nice job by the fullback on that play. He was in pass protection first. He saw he could release out of the backfield, become a viable target for the quarterback, and gains a couple yards.
If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first three periods. One quarter to go, and we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. That completion leaves us with second and medium. From the gun, the ground game. They make the stop inside the 25, working closer to that red zone, a gain of 6. Line of scrimmage will be the 24.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Oops.
To the ground to try to move the chains. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
And if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
Looking for a gap. It's Savage. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. To the air, it's Turner. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They tackle a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense, spreading them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the score.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The give and tick, 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 tick.
Late in football games, I have a plan. I'm going to run the football. I want to put my quarterback in great situations if I do throw it. Low risk, keep that clock moving, get a few first downs. And if I get a few first downs with that clock moving, I get the W and get out of here.
Give to the running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Now on 3rd down for this offense. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defense got the stop there on 3rd and 1. Let's see if they can do it again here on 4th and inches then.
I just got to find a way to fall forward, be physical. We work on this all week. You know you're going for it on 4th down.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Plows through the defense. Tackled after picking up the first down. From that spot on the field, you're going to go for 4th and inches every time, but, I mean, you could argue that 4th and inches, you ought to go for it almost all of the time.
I 100% agree. We're definitely going for this. And listen, let's play some offense. Let's have high octane. Let's put some points on the board. We're not kicking field goals. We're not punting. We're trying to score touchdowns.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. The Gamecocks look to keep this drive humming. Looking for the edge on the jet sweep.
I love defenses that can gang tackle. How about the defense getting a lot of hats to the football? That receiver's a fast dude. With this defense, they've got a lot of teams beat themselves. They showed it right there.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. First and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. Give to the fullback. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you've got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Pollard.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they'd have to go the length of the field if I missed.
Now the play fake.
What?
Brought the heat, and they get him on the ground. And a linebackers trying to create some confusion. And they'll take a knee, the universal symbol for we have this thing in hand. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, home to the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles, and fans have been eagerly anticipating this matchup at the Rock. And boy, do we have
Another rain game? Jesus Christ.
Target on their back, going
I think we
on
played
their
every rain
way
game.
right into the snake pit. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off the bye week, the Jacksonville State Gamecocks. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Gamecocks will kick it away first. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Golden Eagles offense takes the field. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense.
Super ring or something
They
there.
move the tight end all over. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that one play to pick up the first.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Stay out of the way.
Moses, he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful.
Going up top on 1st down. He's got his man. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. Fights off the defender. Turns it on in midfield. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. They'll give it to him again. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
On the ground, it's Paul. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a 1st down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here from my running back, make the game easy.
Quarterback gets the 1st down and more. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field. There's nothing you can do about it.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal for the offense. trying to bully their way in. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
That was a great example of a running back toting the rock.
You wish.
There's not a lot of time.
You
to
are
hesitate.
not.
You'll see a split
You're not
second.
going to win the
You see
Heisman,
hook.
dude.
You've gotta hit
Just
it
calm
right
down.
now. Nice job by the RB.
It's only game 4, buddy. Calm down. And you're only a sophomore. and you're the second string guy.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-3. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And finish the deal from the 2. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to...
I'm doing a Texas Tech rebuild right now and I'm in the Natty right now at just Ohio State.
Nice. Good luck, buddy. I lost to A&M in the national championship game.
Looking to throw, it's Turner. It's complete. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first.
Ohio State is stacked as hell, bro.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. It's first down from their own 23-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. All kinds of running room. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense. The Gamecocks will have it 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Gets it past the marker. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Michigan has the lead right now, but unless Desmond Howard or Anthony Carter come running out of that tunnel, I'm not ready to say this one's over. They're up by a field goal over Washington. We'll circle back.
Looking for a man. It's Turner. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. He's looking to throw.
Oh, shit.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Running back searching for a hole. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. And the Gamecocks line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. They'll start this drive with a pass. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Going for the big play. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to run it. Still running at the 40. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. They're bringing heat. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fires to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Fires to the middle. Another incompletion on 3rd down. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. Try to get it on the ground. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. They'll throw it on 1st down. He'll pull it down. 35, he's got room. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
These guys aren't human either. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. To the air, it's Turner. Pressure coming. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
How nice is it as a defense? You can drop 7 guys in coverage, only rush 4, and still get home. That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Spits it out to the back. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Gamecocks decide to punt it away. A low line drive and short kick. And they'll just down it right there. They'll give it to the back. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. 1st down here for the offense. They'll try the run. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Gets it out quickly. And tackled there by the defense.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
He's now up to 95 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Dropping back, it's Turner. He looks that one in nicely. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
Defenses throughout the league study every 3rd down situation. You've got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
And it's really nice to have a workhorse running back that you know you can feed and get productive gain after gain. Now over 100 yards. You've already got some separation on the scoreboard. I would continue to feed this workhorse.
Right back to the well. Knocked down after a pickup of 6, and they're trying to impose their will in the red zone. Ball's at the 13.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game. Using
his legs, it's Savage. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. The toss sweep to the right. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. The scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. The Gamecocks line it up with a 1st and goal. Trying to run it in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And I love this. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to eat that clock, let it tick down. A field goal here, I'm up by 2 possessions. I'm still in a very good place. I don't have to get over-aggressive, Jesse, if I don't want to.
No, and you can put this game out of reach, too. You can score a touchdown. This thing's basically over. And you know, at this area of the field, it's really hard to throw the football because the windows are so small. So be the more physical team. Go ice this game.
And that hurts because 2nd down, you got everything in front of you, the whole playbook open. Now you get a lost yardage play. Now it's 3rd down. Now it puts those feet to the fire a little bit more. Now you better come up with something you need.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Big third down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on third down.
Well, it's third and short. We're throwing for it. They just can't come up with that one. Setting up a big decision now for the head coach on fourth down.
They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37. The give to the back. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On the run, it's Paul. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Gamecocks will try to pin them back with the ball.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense has a 1st and 10. They are flat bailed out by the defensive penalty. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team tonight.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.